AC machines to three-phase induction motors. Topic is the objectives are draw the circle diagram from no load test and Blackwood rotor test. Can be able to draw performance curves of induction motor. Construction of circle diagram. Introduction of circle diagram. The aim of this method to plot the locus of the current drawn by the induction motor. It is referred to as a circle diagram. Construction of a circle diagram. To construct a circle diagram, the data taken from the no load and blocked rotor tests. All quantities are to be considered for phase values. The no load current I naught and its power factor and angle pi naught can be taken from no load test. The short circuit current ISC for voltage VSC and its power factor angle pi SC can be obtained from Black rotor test. This current must be converted corresponding to the rated voltage V1. Here this is given uh, this current is given for VSC, and here this current must be converted corresponding to the rated voltage V1 of the motor. The short circuit current for normal voltage ISN is equal to ISC V1 by VSC. V1 by VSC. V1 by VSC. So now, knowing the above data, the circle diagram can be drawn. This method aims to plotting the locus of input stator current I1 for different values of slip. The circle diagram can be constructed from no load test and Blackwood rotor test. In addition to above two tests, it is necessary to make measurement of stator winding resistance by stator resistance test. From step 1, from no load test, three-phase induction motor, line voltage V1, the power input is and no load current I naught and no load power factor is cos pi naught is determined. By selecting proper current scale, then I naught can be drawn as OA, lagging and behind the applied voltage V1 by pi naught. V1 by pi naught. So with applied voltage, V1 is as vertical references axis as shown in diagram. And this locates the no load current I naught, position on diagram. This is the here V1, this is I naught. This is straight line taken as this is the pi naught. Draw the pi naught from this reference taken. Pi naught. This is the I naught. YA is I naught and this one is voltage. This is x axis. Now vector for I naught can be laid of lagging pi naught behind the applied voltage V1 as shown below. Step 2. From Blackwood rotor test, find the short circuit current and rated voltage by converting the data from lower voltage to normal voltage level. Here, so ISN is equal to ISC V by VSC. So cos pi SC is equal to WSC by root 3 VSC ISC. Here ISN is equal to short circuit current corresponding to normal voltage. ISN is equal to short circuit current corresponding to normal voltage. Here the vector OB is drawn as below. OB is equal to ISN. Here see here this is the OB. This is the OB. Here this is so current I naught, from that it is this is parallel axis along with the x axis. With the same current scale, the vector OB represents ISN at angle of pi SC with vertical axis OV1 lagging. Here this is the pi SC. Here OV1 taken as the OV1. Vector OB represents the corresponding rotor current I2 dash as referred to stator. Step 3. Now join the line AB which represents the output line of the motor. Here, see here this is the pi SC. Pi SC and this one is taking as OB, and here join here O to A and O to B. Here join the AB is the AB. Now see here step 4. Obviously the points A and B lies on the circle. To determine the center of the required circle, the line AD is drawn from A to D. A to D. To determine the center of the required circle, the line AD is drawn which is parallel to OX. That is x axis. OB, AB, AD. Now step 5. Now draw a particular perpendicular bisector of the line. AB is drawn. It cuts the horizontal line AD at the point C. Therefore, point C is the center of the circle. Step 6. Now, C as a center and CA is a radius. Draw a semicircle ABD as shown. These are called stator copper losses. Here, rotor copper losses. This is the torque line, and this one is output line. See, observe this one very carefully. How they are drawing. C is the center point. From B to downward. See this one. Step 7. Draw a vertical line from the point B up to point G, and it meets the line AD at the point F under short circuit current. Here BG represents total input on short circuit when rotor is black. Step 8. Now divide BF in the ratio of rotor's copper loss to stator. Copper loss at a point E, the line BF is divided by E into two segments such as V by EF, rotor copper loss by stator copper losses. The short circuit condition, Then join the line AE. This line A known as torque line or rotor input line. Here summary, construction of circuit diagram. This data is available from the no load test and black rotor test. Thank you.